The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far to make and mar the foolish fates. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this was lovely. Oh, well now, Peter Quinn, tell the rest of your actors. Who else we got here? Francis Flute, the bellows mender. Here, Peter Quince. Flute, you ought to take Thisbe on you. Oh, what's Thisbe? A wandering knight? No, it is the lady that Pyramus must love. Nay, Faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming. But nothing against women, or women with beards, or anything. I'm trying to do something. I'm sorry. No, that's all one. You may do it in a mosque, and you may speak as small as you will. Oh, and I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. So I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Look. Thisbe. Oh, Pyramus. Oh, thy Thisbe dear. Thy lover dear, and dear. No. You must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe. Well, proceed. Robin Starveling, the tailor. Oh, here, Peter Quince. Robin Starveling, you are to play Thisbe's mother. Okay, here I go. I go back. Tom Snout, the tinker. Here, Peter Quince. You, Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. And, Snug the joiner. Yes. You, the lion's heart. And I hope here is a play fitted. Have you the lion's part written? If you do, pray you give it me, for I am slow of study. You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring. Oh, let me play the lion too. Oh, I will roar that the Duke will say, let him roar again. Let him roar again. No, you would do it too terribly. You would fright these fine people that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all. Oh, no. I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you as 'twere any nightingale. Roar. No, you must play no part but Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, a most lovely and gentlemanly white man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus. Well, that was really nice. Okay, I will undertake it. Ooh, okay, master, I will fetch you your pot, and I am to request you, entreat you, and desire you to run them by late at night, and meet me in the palace wood at sunset. I pray you, fail me not. We will meet, and there we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu.
Given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. At any rate, you're not to sit married. I intend to make you a child. She is mine, and dispose of her. We shall be able to meet with her death. According to our law, immediately provided in that case. Let's say you have a daughter. It's horrible. It's horrible trying to raise a daughter. There's nothing a father can do. If she doesn't marry him, I'm going to have to kill her. To me, hey!
I was invited to this wedding. Human. Hello, top of the morning to you, human. Human walk, human talk, human hello, pretty. What do you think? Good to see you, human. Hello.
Were you invited to this wedding?
Yes.
I was too. I was invited to this wedding. Oh, I love weddings. Weddings are so much fun. We have so much fun in the family. Oh, you didn't see under my disguise, did you? All right. It be true. I am the merry wanderer of the night. But shh. I jest to make Oberon smile. Oh, like when this being-fed horse beguile. I remain like a silly fall. Hey. He always falls for it. Or when I lurk at the gossip's bowl, and I, in the likeness of a roasted crab, sneak into her gin and tonic. And when she takes a sip, oh my God, a crab! Oh my God! When the saddest aunt tells the wisest tale, it's the world's smallest violin. She mistaketh me for a 3-foot stool and and the whole choir wax in and their mirth, hold their hips and they laugh and knees and they swear that never near an hour spent there. Oh yeah, good times. Yeah, I did. You did, I guess. Well, if you saw me, no, you didn't. Human talk, human walk, human hustle. Da 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 da.
Around the circle so everyone may have the best view of this evening's festivities. Please do come in, be welcome. Be welcome. Welcome to the midsummer nuptials of Theseus and Hippolyta. Aren't they precious? As for me, my name is Philostrate, and I'll be your sort of master of revels for the evening. I'll let you know what's what and who's who and who isn't who, they say. Although I might have a little bit of trouble with that last one. Before we go any further, I would like to give a hearty thank you to our hosts for the evening. Columcille Megalith Park, truly a magical place, and Touchstone Theatre. There are some people, over there to whom you can talk if you would like to know more about either one. Over there are some light refreshments available for a small donation. Please enjoy at your leisure, but leave no trace. I'm sure no one would be so rude as to litter upon the Duke's land, and I fear there may be some folk around who would be rather upset if they found anyone leaving a mess. One final piece of business. Let us all remain present here together this evening, undisturbed by outside influence. I'm talking about your phones. Please put them on silent for the remainder of the celebration, but We encourage you to take pictures if you would like. If you do post any of them, please tag Touchstone and Columcille, as I am sure they would appreciate it. We are so glad to have you all here with us this evening for what is surely going to be a wonderful, a joyous, perhaps a bit strange, maybe even a little peculiar celebration of love. Let us all give a round of applause to the couple of the evening, Theseus and Hippolyta.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace.
And then the moon, like to a silver bow new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love, doing thee injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling.
Thank you, my lord. To begin this evening's ceremonies, we would like to invite our good friend to commence the evening by calling in the directions. Lord John Drinkard, if you would be so kind.
Thank you. And by the power of the star and stone, and the land within, and the land without, by all that is fair and free, we welcome you to Midsummer, here on the grounds of Columcille. May there be peace in the north. May there be peace in the south. May there be peace in the west. And may there be peace in the east. And with the blessing of the hawk of dawn that soars in the clear, pure air, I call upon the powers of the east. Powers of the east, stir, we summon thee. Bless us with abundance and prosperity. And with the blessing of the great stag that runs in the heat of the chase, and the fire deep within, I call upon the powers of the south. And it is midsummer, and tonight we'll hear the sounds of music and poetry and mirth wafting through the warm summer air. May the long time sun shine on you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And with the blessing of the salmon of wisdom that swims in the sacred pool, I call upon the powers of the West. And as I make my way across the waters to the land of the Tirnanog, I see my ancestors. I see the entire
bloodline back into the first ancestor. I see my mother. I see my father. I see my brothers and my sisters. And I know you will be there to greet me when I die. It was a blessing of the great bear that dwells in the starry skies and the fruitful and abundant earth below. I call upon the powers of the north. This is the place of battle. This is the place where we learn to deal with adversity. This is where we turn war rage into battle truth. And this is where we complete the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. And I call upon the center, the indwelling divine, Gutera, the great shaper, Dogna, the good god, the many mother goddesses by the different names that you are known, Danu, Morrigan, Rhiannon, Bridget. You are ancient, you are sacred. We honor you, we pray to you. Be with us here and now. We are now in sacred time, and we are now in sacred space. And I would like you to join me in the Columcille chant of 1 3 times. Nice and loud. 1.
Thank you, Lord John. All set. We've quite the lively evening planned for you. A royal wedding, light refreshments, lovely music. I think there's even going to be a play performed by someone here, isn't that right?
Yeah. We just have to finish writing it and rehearsing it, and then we'll do it later.
It sounds like a wonderful evening.
Yes, my love. On a wonderful night like tonight, I can't imagine anyone being the slightest bit unhappy.
Nonsense.
Oh, I suppose one person might be slightly unhappy.
Dear Theseus, is this the one you were telling me about?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Poor Aegeus is having a bit of family trouble. You see, Aegeus' daughter, Hermia, refuses to marry whom her father wishes.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty, in such a presence here to plead my thoughts.
Then that one must be Lysander, the fellow she prefers.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he. as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes, every way, as fairly ranked, if not with vantage, as Demetrius's.
Demetrius, of course, has Aegeus' permission to marry Hermia.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
Then, of course, that one must be Helena, who prefers Demetrius?
How happy some or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all that ye do know.
Perhaps we better keep the four of you apart for now, for the better peaceful passage of the evening's festivities. Hermia, stay down there, yes. Lysander, very good, yeah, you're there. And Demetrius, don't move, stay there. And Hermia, well, Hermia. Helena.
Helena, get the name right.
No, no mind, they're just so beautiful, I get them all confused. There is Hermia, yes, Hermia. There, Hermia. Look you arm yourself to fit your father's fancy, or else the law of Athens yields you up, which we may not extenuate to death or vow of single life. Come, Polita, what cheer have you? What? Illustrate, is this part of the evening's festivities?
No, my lord, but...
Well, then I pray of you, find out what this is immediately.
At once, your grace.
Oh.
Captain of our fairy band, Theseus' court is here at hand, gathered on midsummer night, here in all our magic sight. Let us their fun pageant see, Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Fools? Excuse me, but who do you think you're...
I think I have more right to be in these woods than you. You have taken a step too close to the realm of King Oberon and Queen Titania. Oh, but the two of you know a little something about Oberon and Titania, don't you? Oh,
and Trixie, if you mean us any harm,
relax. I'm but a merry wanderer of the night. I make mischief, but not any real trouble.
Meddling fairy? What have you done? Where have you taken them?
Oh, they're in there. Somewhere. I'm sure you'll find them all if you would look.
Ah, yes. Well, I know you all came here for a wedding and not to search and rescue, but perhaps it'll be a bit of both. how about we divide into groups so we can cover more ground? So if I can get the folk from here to scrunch up with those folk there, sort of form one group, and if you kind souls here will combine with about you here, we'll make another group. Please join together. We would hate anyone to get lost. Certainly with fairies, in fact, we don't want to take any chances. And here, at this stone, we shall divide into a group here and a group here.
Oh, Mom, but the woods are dangerous and not.
They are perfectly safe if we stay together. The paths are well marked and well traveled, and it's not yet dark. But do mind your step.
Oh, yes. Us fair folk would not let you walk the wood unescorted. We have friends and neighbors who are already amongst you. Changelings who walk the path between your world and ours. Changeling friends, where are you? Oh, did you get your wings clipped? They look so nice. Look at that. There and there. Excellent. Changelings, I prithee, go each one to the four fools in love. Hey, wait, yeah, you over there.
We're going to need guides for all four groups, I do believe. One, there we go, and you're with there, and yes, okay, very good.
Wait a second, why is it that you divide your four lovely lovers? Not how we do it in the fairy round.
Well, it's complicated.
Sounds boring. I'm sure you'll figure it out though.
But excuse me, Miss
Puck.
Yes, that. Are you sure we'll be safe in there? We've all heard tell of what happens to unwelcome visitors in the fairies' realm.
Oh, well, fear not. Imagine you're about having the loveliest dream. And you know, a good night's sleep and a good night's dream does all some good. And when thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lover's eye. And Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Yes. Well, yes, indeed. Very well. Stay in your groups. Follow the creatures with the umbrellas, and should you need any more assistance, look for an individual with the green T on their shirt. Very well. Now, one last thing to remember. Please don't get into any funny business with the fairies. You know how they are.
Hey! I heard that!
All right, changeling guides, I believe it's time to lead our people forth to your respective places. Stay together, follow the guides, be careful.
Follow me. Come on, we have a sighting of fairies. You're having a tea party.
Oh, a tea party.
I'm not here, our fairies, please. I'm not here. Hey! I'm not here. No offense.
Hail, mortals! Hail!
Come on, good people.
Hail!
Come closer.
Come.
Dost thou desire to join in our merriment?
Maybe.
Come.
Harvest is plentiful.
Very good.
This is
We'll say free next time.
Dost thou desire to join in our merriment?
But Peace Blossom, Titania didn't instruct.
Dearest moth, dost thou believe our mistress lurks amongst our mortal friends?
Perhaps we bid them remove their masks.
Old Robin Goodfellow is known well round for tricks and traps.
Come now, ignore their tepid mouths. Eat and be merry.
Eat up.
Honored guests, it's custom of our kind to toast when new blood arrives.
To doing what you shan't and shanting what you do.
To having what you canst and can'sting what you have.
To Titania and Oberon, foul and fair fairy fowls thou shalt not see.
Do not speak against that. Their names are but curses twixt your lips.
With their silly brawls, they have disturbed our sport.
The fold stands empty in the drowned field.
And crows are fatted with the Murrian flock.
And through this distemperature, we can see the seasons alter.
Now knows not which is which.
And from this progeny of evils comes from their debate, from their dissension.
They are but the parents of religion.
Basically, Titania and Oberon are having the world's worst lovers' quarrel, and it's ruining everything.
I hate them so much.
I just want to eat my food. I just want to eat my food.
Not with them. Too much of them fills the air already.
Didst thou hear what the scheming mind of Puck set forth? The breeze brought tales of flowering asses.
Stones and sticks tell of all the tricks. You see.
Do not drive our guests to madness. They have come for revelry. Do you deny them this?
A game, perhaps a game.
Ah, yes, a game's the thing. Of our lovers, three who will find their love truly. Fair and flighty Titania. Ah!
Strong and mighty Oberon.
Or a beloved ass who cuts all down with one mighty sound.
But he falls apart when a maiden throws a single glance.
Ah. Who amongst you is brave and foolish enough to partake?
I believe you mortals know it as rock, paper, scissors, or some such nonsense. Come, be not afraid. Who dares count it?
We'll do two rounds. One with each of you.
Okay.
So, beats Oberon.
Oberon beats Titania. Titania beats
Ready? You got it?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oberon!
Tie.
Again.
3, 2, 1. Tie it.
I saw you doing Oberon first, though. Oberon beats Titania.
You win.
Commit to Oberon.
You won!
I believe we have our winner. You got beaten by a mortal.
There.
Shame on thee.
Match 2?
For your sporting manner, we must bestow upon you a gift.
We go with.
Oh,
We do our second first.
apologies.
Yeah, go ahead.
We shall give you our gift later.
I will. You know the rules? Yes. Oberon beats Titania. Titania beats beats Oberon. Yes.
3,
2, 1.
Yeah. Nice.
No, wait.
The fairy wins.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely. Yeah. You
You don't know your own rules.
Wow.
Must succeed, you fool. For your sporting manner, we shall bestow both of you the gifts. Come.
We possess a fairy magic of granting that which is most desired.
Or that which comes regardless.
Come and take of this sacred dust.
Think of only that which is most precious to you, and bequeath it to the flame.
Do not open it. Do not open it.
Just throw the whole thing in.
Just throw-
Ready? Do not doubt yourself, for Captain Puck will have his way at once. Nice. Good job.
For ill or good, the fates cannot either way. You
Hark.
have that which you most desire.
Turn draws near.
You must set forth from this place. But please, if thou see our mistress.
Tell her only that we mock to you, not the rest.
Farewell, mortal friends, until the strands of fate unite us anon.
Beware as you walk upon these ancient woods. Many things lurk amongst the shadows.
They say whomever dreams under these leaves shall become a dream themselves.
And for you, brave traveler, we bestow upon you one final parting gift. Guard it close, keep it near your heart, or else your heart might be stolen away.
Thank you.
Goodbye!
Bonsoir.
Goodbye! Safe travels, everyone!
Oh, great.
You spotted snakes with double tongue, thorny hedgehogs, VIP, newts and vineworms, do no wrong. Come back here, our fairy queen.
Over here.
so many hills. Oh, over dale. Oh, what even is a dale? Through briars. Oh, stickly, prickly, itchy, scratchy briars that cling and cut and fling and rut. Oh, through parks. Oh, beautiful parks like this one. Oh, but messy parks sometimes too. You didn't leave this mess, did you? No, it wasn't you. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, for I serve the fairy king and queen, and do their orbs upon the green. Oh yes, I've been everywhere, more places than you mortals can imagine. Oh, there are many things in this park concealed. Move one blade of grass, and a whole world is revealed. Oh, now, I may seem slow to you now, but when I was younger, oh, I was quite a sight to behold. You'd have no chance to escape me. None at all. Oh, but you needn't worry now. I mean you no harm, none at all. For I serve the fairy king and queen and must do as they command, standing watch, attending upon them, and cleaning up the messes left behind. So many messes, so many tasks given to me. You there, could you help me pick that up? It's so much easier with two. Oh, and what's that underneath? Oh, pretty gift. Take it. It's yours.
Thank you.
Put the can in the cage, please. Thank you. Thank you. And remember the little treasures that are hidden where you least expect them. Oh, I must go seek some dewdrops here and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Oh, but one amongst you, I am told, is in love, or is loved, or is in denial about their love. The denial of love has a rippling effect. My master and mistress deny their love for each other too, and their quibbling and quarreling ripples throughout this whole woods and makes more messes. Oh, but maybe you can help. Yes. I'll send you to a friend of mine. Perhaps they'll know what to do with you. So move along, go see my friend. Yes. Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. You may go!
Come along, mortals.
Are you strangers to these woods? Oh, you must be mortals. Look at you. Oh, no offense, do I mean?
Come on up. A little bit further, please, so everyone can hear.
Not afraid. I'm glad you could join us on this beautiful midsummer evening. The skies and trees are alive. It makes everyone want to try something new. Oh, sure you've heard through the vines. fairies are in a bit of a twine. We tend to be a little, what's the word? Stubborn. Oh, what a fun night, and fun people. Let us be entertained. You look spry. Why not give a jig a try? Dance for us. Any day. Anything you wish. What is this macaroni you speak of? Oh, yes! Excellent, excellent! Ooh, another favorite of mine, Rivia. You know the state flower of Florida? The state flower of Florida.
I do not.
Anyone else? The state flower of Florida.
No, I know
A biscuit. It is the orange blossom. How about the state flower of Pennsylvania?
Mountain laurel.
Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Friends, yes, yes, yes. And what other ways could we be entertained? Impressions! Yes! Who can do their best impression of a mourning dove? Yes, yes!
This is perfect. Yes, exactly.
I am so surprised. That was beautiful. My three friends, come, I have a gift for you. Oh, you already have one. You can bestow it upon someone else.
I'll give it to someone.
Yes, yes, come, take a prize.
All right, I wasn't sure.
Yes, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very clumsy.
Ooh, look, it's all glittery.
On your way, please be cautious.
Yeah,
I hear
all
the
of
fairy
that.
king is quite wrathful over the queen and an intending boy. Oh, I try to keep out of it. But do be cautious, new friends. Thank you for visiting me tonight. Goodbye. Heads away. Now all is well.
Come along, mortals. We've got more to see, more adventure.
Now a single life?
You know the law of averages.
Pardon me, but I do not. I am a stranger in these lands. I came here to be with you, but I cannot stand by this unjust law. She is a child.
Which is precisely why she cannot go against her father's wishes.
Would you say the same thing to our daughter if we had one?
Our child would not be so obstinate.
You're unbelievable.
What would you have me do?
You're the Duke. Change the law.
That's the word.
This conversation is not over.
Well, that was embarrassing. Right along.
Good evening, Mr. Changeling. I see you brought a beautiful band of lovely people. They've got flowers already. Woohoo! And not to disturb her, but when I started at the turtle showed up and she's laying eggs. Isn't that something? I know, I couldn't believe it. Also, they said the turtle just woke
Because
up.
there's fairies.
Is that what it is? So welcome. I am the fairy at Manannan, and I welcome you to the glowing times, to the tween times, to the times where magic of all kinds take place. 'Tis the favorite time of the wee ones, we fair folk, as we're called by many names, but know one thing, we're always close by. Many ask, where is the realm of fairies? Here, there, somewhere, just around the corner, under a rose bush, many, many places, in the hollow of trees. Am I speaking loud enough? I will. Deep in the moonlit forest, veiled by the morning mist that hangs over the meadow. We fairies inhabit a different dimension than yours, but not that very far away. In fact, we are very, very close. We are also called people of the She, which means mound or hill. And there's many sacred places around the world. In fact, many times hauntings are reported at these magical places. They're usually marked by unusual trees and standing stones. Here's our beautiful, majestic Manannan. Can you feel the magic? No, the gates of fairyland can just suddenly appear and open wide to some, and yet remain invisible to others. Well, we fairies are drawn to those who love Mother Nature and are kind to their creatures. We're also, the fairyland is called Land of the Young, because no one truly ages. And of course, romance reigns supreme, and that look at tonight. And singing and dancing are as perennial as the grass is green. So it happens this Midsummer's Night's Eve that magic and mischief abound. King Oberon is having a terrible lover's quarrel with his queen Titania. And it is said that he is planning a very mischievous prank on her. So, magic or mischief? I'll let you decide. But another way to draw we fairy folk closer is through flowers, especially roses. Roses are just glorious. They are sumptuous. In fact, put rose petals in your bath and ask the fae for enchantment to attract more love. And we do have a very deep fondness for sweets. Chocolate for one, and the delicious honey drink called mead, one of my favorites. But let me assure you that there is one place that the fairyland is always open, and that is within all your hearts. Keep this special place pure, light, and with song, and the gates of fairyland will always be open to you. Now, if you allow me, I'd like to share a song this magical eve. And as beautiful hearts as you all have, may this song open your hearts just a little bit wider, and let's certainly hope it helps the king and queen. Come with roses in your heart if you want to take your part in the circle of love in which we've gathered. I'm gonna to a guy. If you come without your heart, we will always be apart and forever in separation. If you come with your love, we are calling from within. Begin the dance in which all can be sublime. If you open your heart, start living from within. Join the dance in which the earth begins to shine. Thank you. So, as you go to continue your journey, may I leave you with faith, trust, and fairy dust. For you, Shell. I'm gonna get everybody back here, may I? Yeah, sparkle. Matter of fact, if anybody would like to, if I didn't give a flower, I think you're.
I'll give one for my wife.
Oh, please. Choose the one that she would like. That's a very beautiful couple. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of fair.
Yeah. Watch out for the wee ones as you walk by. They're there.
It's a wee turtle over there.
Isn't that so? She's laying eggs. She just came out.
Oh, he's laying eggs?
She's a box turtle. She just all of a sudden we saw she's laying eggs. Is it so? And I'm wearing my turtle ring tonight. It started when it was amazing. Speaking of magic, right?
Come patiently dancing around and see our moonlight revels this fine night.
This old guy's lost. We're totally messing with him.
Doctor, stop. The terrain's a bit rocky. What?
Oh, headstrong Hermia! To you thy father should be as a god, one that conformed your beauties, yea, and one to whom you are but as a form in wax, by me imprinted, and within my power to leave the figure or disfigure it.
I would my father look but with my eyes.
Well, it's really all Lysander's fault. Lysander. Thou hast with feigning voice and feigning singing verses of feigning love at her window by midnight, and stolen her the fantasy of her impression with bracelets of thy hair, rings, gauze, conceits, cadaver chocolates, nuts, nosegays, sweetmeats, messengers of strong prevailment in unhardened youth. Thou hast with cunning filched my daughter's heart. Turn her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness.
If you love Demetrius so much, why don't you marry him?
Scornful Lysander! But true, he hath my love. And what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
So doth the woodbine, the sweet honeysuckle gently entwist. The female ivy so enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee! How I dote on thee! I'm going to hang out with whatever boy I want, or whatever girl, or anyone else, and my dad can't stop me.
Oh.
I must tell you. We must come along. No, I must.
So everybody can come.
So my friends and I, we're coming to the woods tomorrow. I'll play the play that we're doing for Theseus and Hippolyta's wedding. Of course, it's very good, but it's a great way. We have solved all our problems. Somebody is going to play the lion, but they will tell the audience that they are not a lion, so the audience will not be afraid. Someone will play the boom, someone will play the wall. It is all going to be perfect. But then, Bottom, oh, the most enthusiastic of them all, he said a line, he exited, and when he returned, oh, he was transformed. Oh, I think he's coming. Please be careful. Oh,
Why did they run away? Oh, I know.
This is to make an ass of me. Yeah, to fright me if they could. Oh, Bottom's too into the play. Let's pull a big prank on him. Well, I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. No, I will walk up and down here. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to sing so they will know I am not afraid. Okay, oh, I'm gonna sing up here because I'm even less afraid. Okay. You all like songs about birds? Yeah! Oh, excellent. Okay, got a really good one. Whew. Sing along if you know it. The owl so cock so black of hue with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his note so true, the wren with little quill.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark played song array, whose note full many a man doth mark, and dares not answer nay. Yeah! Woo! Woo!
Yeah. I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored to thy note. So is mine eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtue's force perforce doth move me on first view to say, I love thee.
No. Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. Yet, if I had wit enough to get out of these woods, I had enough to serve mine own turn. Can you hold this for me? Thank you. Oh, you're still here. Oh my god.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek, smooth. Musk roses, yes, in thy sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Wait, what is happening? What is happening? Can anyone tell me? No, you really can't? Okay. Okay, that's fine. You know, I've been having kind of a weird day. So, I mean, look at her. I guess I'll just go with it. Okay. Oh, thanks for your support.
Out of this woods do not desire go. Thou shalt remain here whether thou wilt or no.
Oh, I will.
I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore go with me, whilst these humans do attend on thee, and they shall fetch you jewels from the deep, and I shall sing whilst thou on pressed flowers doth sleep.
Okay. Right now.
Yes, right now.
Would
you hand that to me, please? Philomel with melody, come our lovely lady nigh, la 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 la, lullaby. Come to me, O pleasant being. I am in need of the most perfect gift for my fair love. Go and fetch me the spirit of the woods, so that I may win his favor. Do not return to me until you have completed your task.
With pleasure.
You don't have to do anything.
I wasn't.
What are we doing?
Never harm, nor spell, nor charm. Come our lovely lady nigh. So good night with lullaby. Would y'all give me and my man some privacy, please?
Well, how now, spirits? Whither wander you? Oh, or as you mortals put it, where did y'all come from? Bethlehem. Oh, mighty Queen of Bethlehem. Well, who do you serve? No one?
Myself.
Oh, yes! Well, I serve the fairy king. The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed that the queen not come within his sight. Yes, you may continue on. You may continue down. Oh, wait just a second. Well, either you have yet to notice my shrewd shape in making quite, or else you've yet to notice that I am that shrewd and knavish sprite. Called, does anyone know my name? Who said that? Say it loud. Puck. Ah, you're close. That's my legal name. Call me Robin Goodfellow.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither.
Okay.
Remember?
Yes, I do.
Dost thou remember, since once I sat upon a promontory? Since I sat upon a promontory. Since I sat upon a promontory. A promontory.
No, just a big old rock.
A big old rock! And heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back.
Oh, yeah, that is a true story, everyone.
Uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath.
Miss Girl had
pipes that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music. The sea maid's music.
Yep, I remember.
That very time I saw, but thou couldst not.
Oh, I was pulling his epic prank on these stupid mortals.
No. They're stupid mortals.
Oh, sorry.
I saw Cupid all armed. A certain aim he took, and loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow, as it should pierce 100,000 hearts. Yet marked I where the bolts of Cupid fell.
Oh, please make way for the fairy king.
It fell upon a little western flower, and maidens call it love in idleness.
Oh, my, that looks like love in idleness.
Fetch me that flower, the herb I showed thee once. The juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make any man or woman. Absolutely. I was just told we must expedite the process. Shoot the juice into the eye, turn the man into the donkey, and we must fly hence.
Oh my God, okay! All right! It's done!
Do you want to tell them what you've done?
Yeah. Queen Titania has fallen in love with a donkey. With a donkey, everyone! You came from that way, you sure, yes? Yes. Yeah, that was the work of Robin Goodfellow. Let's be on our way, shall we?
You all worked up a sweat. I wouldn't know. I don't really sweat.
Wings are very breathable. Come. I hope you can hear me from down back that way, wanderers, but I pray give your attention. Through the house, give gathering light by the dead and dreary fire. Every elf and fairy sprite, hop as light as bird from briar, and this ditty after me, sing and dance it drippingly.
Each rehearse their song by rote, and to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace, we shall sing and bless this place.
When you comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. Oh.
Hey ho! Peter Quince? Blue? The bellows mender? Snout the tinker? Arbling snuff?
Be careful coming down here. It's very steep.
Rolling nice. Let's see a squeeze.
You made it up.
You also, Your Grace. And as before, please gather yourselves outside the circle. Find a good place to view. Gather round, gather round. Welcome back. I believe all your guests.
Very good.
Then shall we? Could we please have our four lovers come into the center? Wherever you are, make way. Could we have our four lovers, Demetrius and Helena and Lysander and Hermia, yes, that's it. Come in. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is absolutely lovely. The Duke has decreed that you should probably decide who you want to marry on your own. Just leave us out of it. Well, we still have a wedding to celebrate, which I believe means it's time for the evening's entertainment. A play?
Yes, we're ready. We have a prologue to start.
Your Graces, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
Gentles! Perchance you wonder at this show. Well, wonder on till truth makes all things plain. This man, this one, is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady, Thisbe, is Sir James. This man, with lime and rough cast, doth present Wall. Oh, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder, and through wall's chink, right there, poor souls, they were content to whisper, at the which let no man wonder. This person, with lantern, dog, and bush of thorns, presenteth moonshine. For, if you would know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Ninus' tomb, there to woo. This grisly beast, whose lion height by name, the trusty Thisbe, coming at first sight, did scare away, or rather, did affright. And as she fled, her mantle she did fall, which lion, vile with bloody mouth, did stain. And on comes Pyramus, that's me, sweet youth, and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain, whereat, with bloody, blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast, and Thisbe, tarrying in mulberry shade, his dagger drew, and died. Oh, for all the rest, let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, while here they do remain. Thank you so much.
I wonder if the lion beats a speaker.
One line may, but many asses do. In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, one Snout by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think that had in it a crannied hole or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often very secretly.
Would you desire lime and hair to speak better?
The wittiest partition I have ever heard discourse.
Oh, Pyramus draws near the wall. Silence!
Oh, night with hue so black or blue. Oh, night that ever art when day is not. Alack, 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 I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, show me thy cheek, blink through with mine eye. Oh, there it is. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, Faith, deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. No, you'll see, it's happening right now. Oh, wall, how often hast thou heard my moans, regarding my fair Pyramus and me? Oh, my cherry lips have often kissed thy stones. Mwah, mwah. Oh, thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee. Would you hold Thisbe for me, please? Hold her very close to the wall, but not too close. Oh, I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe, my love thou art, my love, I think. Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall. Oh, kiss the wall's hole, and not your lips at all. Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straight away? Tide life, tide death, I come without delay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thus have I wall my pot discharged so, and being done, thus wall away doth go.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
Here come two noble beasts in, a man and a lion.
Oh, can I have someone hold the moon? You hold this for me. Oh, you people, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now, perchance, will wake and tremble here when lion, rough, and wildest rage doth roar. But don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's just me, Snug the Joiner. It's just me.
A very gentle beast of good conscience.
Now it's the moon's turn. Oh. All I have to say is, this lantern is the moon, I the man in the moon, this thorn bush my thorn bush, and this dog my dog. That's it. Shouldn't the lantern with the moon? Oh, just be quiet. Thisbe's coming on. Oh, this is old Ninny's tomb. Where is my love? Would you roar for me? Roar! A little louder. Roar! Oh, so scary. I'm so scared that my mantle is coming right off. Oh, there it goes. Oh, gosh. Oh, give me that. Oh, I'm so scared of this lion. Oh, and then the lion. Okay. Bye, lion.
Well roared, lion.
Oh, well run, Thisbe!
Well shown, moon. Truly, the moon shows with the dream.
I thank thee, moon. I thank thee, now for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, oh, spite, but mark, o'er night, a dreadful dole is here. Eyes, do you see? How can this be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good. What? Stained with blood? Approach, ye furies fell. Oh, fate! Come, cut thread and thrum, quail, crush, conclude, and quail.
Beshrew my heart that I pity the man. I think. Kind of. Not really.
Oh, wherefore nature didst thou lions spring? Since lion vile have here enflowered my dear, which is, no, which was the truest maid that ever lived, that looked, that loved, that liked with cheer, though come tears, confound, out, sword, and wound the path of Pyramus, I that left cap where the heart doth hop. Oh, thus die I,
Now am I dead?
Now am I fled? My soul is in the sky. Tongue, use thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now, die.
How come Moonshine should be gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her love?
She shall find him by starlight. Oh, here she comes, and her passion ends the play, thank God.
I'm back. I was so scared by that lion. I have returned to find my hero. Oh, asleep, my love? What, dead, my dove? We play this game sometimes. Pyramus, speak. Oh, dead? For real? Dead! Oh, lovers, make moan. His eyes were green as leeks. Oh, tongue, not a word. Come, proceed, sword, come blade, my breast imbrue. And farewell, friends, thus is the end. Adieu, adieu, adieu. Oh.
Now Moon and Lion are left to bury the dead.
I will too. No. The wall is down that parted their fathers.
Oh.
You didn't say that.
You told us. Well, that's the end. Will it please you to see the epilogue?
No epilogue. No epilogue, I pray. For your play needs no excuse.
Oh.
But come, your burgomaster dance. Let your epilogue alone.
We can all do it together, okay? We're all gonna do the burgomaster together. Ready? You put your right hand in, you push your right hand out, you push your right hand in, come on and shake it all about. You do the burgomaster and you twist yourself around. That's what it's all about. Burgomaster!
Enough. Yes. That was quite a dance, if you can call it that. But, honored guests, the iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers to bed, for 'tis almost fairy time.
Mazel tov.
Hello, my lovely mortals. How did you enjoy your evening in the fairy realm? Anyone lost? No. Do you want us to capture anyone? No. Oh, I'm just kidding. We would never do that. But before you go, I did want to say, if we shadows
visions did appear. And in this weak and idle theme, no more yielding than a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend, for if you pardon evil men, as I am an honest pup, and if to have unearned luck now, escape the serpent's tongue, I shall make amends ere long, or else the puck will I call. So, good night to you all. Oh, thank you. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Thank you so much, friends. Thank you for joining us for this beautiful Midsummer. We just wanted to say a few brief words. First of all, thank you to Columcille Megalith Park. We are so grateful to be able to share this magical space. Can we please have one more round of applause for Columcille? For those of you who are new to Columcille, please find, there are many friends of the park in circulation here, so please make yourself some new friends tonight. If you are new to seeing stuff done by Touchstone Theater, there are lots of us, about two, many of us with green t-shirts, so please seek us out as well. As you are making your way back to your cars, please be mindful, be careful of the road. It is dark, there are deer, so please take your time, be safe. If you need a ferry escort to go with you, I'm sure any of our friends would be happy to oblige you.
Last thing I want is ferry escort.
I've
seen.
Speak for yourself.
Thank you again for coming out tonight. Touchstone and Columcille are both wonderful organizations. We're so grateful to have your support, your patronage, your donations, your presence in this magical space. In a moment, we're going to be closing out the circle together. You're welcome to stay for that, but you're also welcome to head back out into the night. Thank you again for coming. Be safe and take care.
Thank you.